What's going on, everyone? Captain Gallison here, and we are, that's really loud. We are currently sitting at Sacramento International Airport, which is KSMF. We are headed to Portland Airport, KPDX, and it should be about an hour and a half flight, so that should be fun. Just trying to figure out advanced sound here, so we're not blowing our eardrums out. Alright, that should be good. There we go. That's alright. Yeah. So I'm just currently setting up our flight plan right now. We're actually going to go ahead and set our flaps 15. I'm just going to get ready for takeoff here. Rejected takeoff. Origin will be KSMF. And I have yet to get the ATIS, so we're going to leave the runway blank for now. While I look it up on my phone. EX. Alright, destination. Just gonna pull this up on my phone for flight KSMF. Anyways. Alright, we will take 16. See where we are. Airfield. Favoring the 16s, we'll go ahead and take 16 right. For departure, 16 right. Right, okay, there we go. Alright, activate, preferential, takeoff. So for some reason I can't, obviously I cannot get my VREF speeds. What's up, Infinite Guy? Which, unlike in the 767, they just kind of press a button and they show up for you. So it's probably got something to do with some of this info. Cost index. Just say 1,000. Takeoff. We probably got to calculate it ourselves. Alright, so on climb out, we will go at 240 knots. Should I keep it a little bit lower until we know exactly flap speeds and whatnot, you know. Well, max angle 19, speed restriction. We don't really have one. Routes. Let's see here. Index, takeoff. Flight is complete. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to set the V1 speeds. I'll definitely go back and look that up. But for the purposes of this, here we go. VREF 141 is approach. So for takeoff, I'm comfortable putting it at 20 is our V1, 30 VR, and 140 is V2. And I know I'm probably missing that by a good margin. However, I'm just gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and calculate it and figure it out. Okay, let's go here. See if it gives it to us. CG, nah. Yep. So let's go departure arrival. So our departure route is going to be. Actually, we're just gonna go direct to Red Bluff. So it's going to be a right turnout. Normally it'd be like radar vectors or something. Radar vectors, and then the timbers too, via Machu, and let's see what's PDX is currently advertising. Otherwise, alright, we'll take the ILS 28 right. Yeah. Battlegrounds, or should we go Schaffer? Schaffer or Battlegrounds? That's the question. Should have known this already. Arrival. Timbers 2 arrival. Pretty sure Battleground, Schaffer are relatively close, so I'm just gonna go with Schaffer or Battleground for the time being, and then we'll go from there if need be. Alright, so I'll execute that. We'll look at the legs. Legs 1, 6 right, radar vectors Machu, so we'll just go ahead and throw that in now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our pushback. We want to push back here. Terrible scenery, by the way. Absolutely awful scenery here. Have them push us back. Guess we just gotta face this way regardless. Alright, we'll go ahead.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Yeah, that's so loud. I'm just gonna push myself back to save some time here. Oh, did I accidentally double click that? Push back. Oh, don't go. Don't go. Parking brake, flaps are 15. Alright. So we can't exceed 210 knots here. Gonna be ref that. Push back, there we go. Sweet. Alright, let's check it out outside. Good. Let's go ahead and put, don't really need anti-ice because we're not going to be going through any precipitation. Collision, anti-collision lights are on. Landing lights are off. Return off. Left, right. Just leave left on. Oh, nice. Look at all that. Will be interesting. Make them stop for us. Infinite guys, is that not working here? Command should work. However, there's the routes. I'll unmute myself once I'm in the air, man. Then we can talk a little bit, and hopefully that luggage cart doesn't. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Go ahead. No, that's cool. It's perfectly fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Just casually, luggage cart through the wing. Perfect. We're gonna have this guy start turning us here. We're just gonna go ahead and climb out to 38,000 feet. Pushback. Alright, there we go. Axis diagram, pull that up. Alright, we're gonna go out and take a right. And we will probably hit that light pole here. Some quality default textures. I am definitely going to go ahead and get myself a nice scenery for this airport, like I should have to begin with. Alright, clear left, clear right. We're on Bravo 1. Okay, that says Alpha 9. Anyways, take a right turn here onto Alpha. Quality view out here. Still nobody online. X squawk box, turn that off. Go ahead and set our, we won't even worry about that. Alright, there's Alpha 5 off to our left. Alright, we'll go ahead and come back in the cockpit. Auto throttle is armed. That is armed. We are going to make a right turnout. Departure. Should be on 122.8 since I'm VATSIM. 2.8, perfect. Alright, flying the, not so quite the pencil, but, well, I mean it is the pencil, but I'm pretty sure there's variants that are, what I'll quote, a larger pencil. So 16 right. looking good.
Approaching 16 right.
So loud.
On runway 16 right.
And look at that lineup. That was almost perfect. Alright, flaps are 15. Rejected takeoff. We're going to reject anything under 120. Rotate at 130 and pray for the best. We're about 40%. Spool. There's that sound I love. And here we go. Positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Alright, we're gonna retard the throttles a little bit. Our nose down here. Alright, gonna start a right turn now. Flaps coming up. We're just gonna throw vertical speed on for just a visual guidance here. We're currently flaps 5. Next notch of flaps coming up, still continuing our climb here. Thank you, DPW. Try my best. Alright, next notch of flaps coming up. Oh, I have a SideTech yoke that I'm using right now. SideTech, however you want to say it. Alright. Yeah, I enjoy them. Continuing our right turn here. And I always forget. There's that. That's ref our heading here. At about 300. There we go. Ah, damn. Yeah, you need to get hooked up with the on just a second. Yeah, I definitely need to get a mouse, or not a mouse, excuse me. Yeah, a yoke and throttle quadrant. It makes everything so much easier. It's an interesting way it's laid out. And we're doing a right turn right now. That's not meant to be. On the ground, and then there, executes. let's go ahead and arm LNAV here. Yeah, so I'm running OBS. So north is up. Now we're gonna go direct intersection. Direct. Should have Red Bluff in here. If not, we'll just go direct to Machu. It's 250. We're above 10,000. Want us to climb out at 300. 300 it is. MC message on intercept heading. It's fine. Throw autopilot on there.
Because I was inverted. Because I was inverted. Because I was inverted. Because I was inverted.
PW Gaming, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Alright, it's still climbing up now. We're still doing about 1,500 feet per minute. We can do a little bit less than 300 and get a little bit better climb rate coming out of here. Those engines are loud. Yeah, that's a lot more tolerable. I'm a fan of the 757 rather than the 767. Height, I'm shooting for, what do you mean? You mean sub count right now? If that's what you mean, I'm shooting for just 25 at the moment. Altitude, I'm shooting for 38,000 feet, flight level 380. Since we don't really have any ATC on and I'm not flying a departure, I'm just gonna fly into our cruise altitude. Alright, we're through 18,000 feet. Let's come up after 10. Set altimeter to 299.2 already set. Alright, gear is in the off position. Level change on. Alright, we're good. We don't have spoilers on. Did we want for climb? Alright, that's perfect. Alright. Currently climbing northbound through the Valley of California. No, I don't. I got my yoke probably, I don't know, 6-7 years ago plus, and it came with the Quadrant, so I got the whole package deal. I also got FSX with it as well, and that's kind of what got me started here. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back to the other view. I'm actually already a licensed pilot, IRL, so just working on getting some hours and experience so I can get my commercial pilot's license and go from there. Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm currently flying like a Pilatus PC-12 around right now. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna throw up the chat down on the left side, so a little big there. People come back in and they or when they watch this over, they kind of know what I'm talking about. Unless you guys find it annoying, I can definitely turn it off if you guys don't want that. The airport, or the airline I'm headed toward, it's definitely going to be regional. So either SkyWest, Compass, I believe, is one of them. Definitely looking into, you guys put me on the spot here. It's American Airlines feeder. I don't believe Compass is the feeder, is it? Compass Airlines. No, it's not Compass. It's not Endeavor, although that wouldn't be a bad choice. So, oh, that's right, it's Envoy or Envoy, or however you want to say it. So either SkyWest, Envoy, or Endeavor. Preferably Envoy or SkyWest would be first options. All right, man. Have a good night. Yeah, it was nice talking with you as well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Yeah, eventually, man. Eventually, you gotta start. You gotta get some hours in the regionals before you can go to the majors, unfortunately. You're on Discord? All right, man. I'll hop in right now. Yo, what up?
Yo, what up? What's up,
Not much, just cruising right now here. Let me turn your voice up a little bit here. It's a little low for hearing over the engines.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, we're gonna fix your server.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah, give me your, what's it called, moderator or admin, whatever you call it.
Alright. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to turn down some of the engine sounds. There we go. Perfect.
Alright. Let me hear train.
Alright. I actually don't. I just made the server last night. So.
Yeah.
I actually don't really have any permissions set up.
Well, snap. Let me go to the servers so I can see how I. Alright, go to servers, or public servers, called that.
You mean server settings?
Yeah. Go there and go to roles and type moderator if you want to call moderator or admin.
Type moderator.
And there will be a setting that says you want to put that person to moderator. So yeah, on that role.
Okay.
And after that, if you want to put me in admin, then I don't mind.
Sure. There's not any preset ones, are there?
Alright.
Manage channels, controls,
Alright.
audit log. Checklist. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, yep, there you go. So, go ham.
Alright.
I'm just going to deafen myself, and then I'll come back probably in like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something.
Alright. Be busy working on that Discord.
Alright, sweet. I appreciate it. That's dope. Shift 4. Leave you guys with this view for now. I'm actually going to go get some food. So I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Still not sure why this is doing that, it's weird. Should just follow me, I believe. This is probably why. There we go. That was my problem right there. Up a climb. That is right. Mach 0.83. I'm pretty sure limit on this is Mach 0.80. So we're kind of breaking the laws of physics right now. Kinda curious what lake we're over right now. I believe it's Shasta. Could, cause that's Reading Airport right there. Whiskey Town. Trinity, yeah, this is Shasta Lake in Northern California right here. Just gonna make sure we're all cleaned up for cruise. Flaps are up, thankfully. Spoilers are up and off. Gears up and off. So yeah, so we're headed to Machu right now. San Francisco traffic, that does not apply to me. Landing altitude, I believe it's sea level, if I'm not mistaken. Right, overcast 4,300 smoke, so that's not good. Let's get elevation here. Procedures. I think this weekend I'm gonna do Los Angeles to like Chicago, and then Chicago to Washington D.C. and do the, I believe it's the river visual, something like that. So that should be cool. 10 right. Might actually end up doing the Cat 3 up at Portland here, so we might do that. Although the weather, it's only 3 knots, so we would be landing with a tailwind, but not too bad. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 25 subscribers. As little as that is, I appreciate every single subscriber I get, and it pops up a cool announcement on the stream letting everyone know that that you subscribed. Hey Owen, it's going pretty good. I'm currently headed northbound to Machu right now for Portland. Just I'll be just about to leave California in a few. Mount Shasta's right there, so should be exiting California's borders here in a couple minutes. Just trying to figure out what approach we're going to do up in Portland. I'm actually gonna pull up this up so we can look at that. That looks like it's not gonna end well for me. Oh my. Go Portland, Windermere. IAF there. We're gonna do the Cat 3 ILS 10, right? So let's go like this. Send via the Timbers 2. H RNAVs. Scapo, select execute, here's 2 via Machu, select execute, there we go. Now our stuff should be a lot different. Vagues here, and Machu to Hubux. Problem. It's cute. There we go. We're still on. Yeah, man. Oh, and this simulator is fantastic. Vectors. So we're gonna have to radar vector ourselves. Hub to Scapo, which is at 4,000. So we're gonna have to descend ourselves through, essentially through the vector. Let's go back to map here. Go back to intersection. That's not what we want. Clear. Hubux. Correct. And I guess we'll put Machu here. Interesting. Not sure why this is an invalid entry. Valid entry, alright. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and put. We're heading on for a couple minutes until we can figure this all out. Maybe I delayed the departure, I don't know. Let's go. Let's do this. Not sure exactly what it wants to go away. Sacramento invalid entry. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on in San Francisco traffic. That's our problem. 110.5. We'll go ahead and just continue on this heading. 110.5. 110.5 is the ILS frequency, and a course of 103 for the Cat 3. See how smooth this thing can land. Oh, I went way past 103. 103 on the course. ATC1, we're squawking whatever that is. Could definitely squawk 7,500 right now and see what happens, although I have a good idea what happens. So I need to start my descent. I will Timbers 2. Not you, fly level. We just have to pass Portland's portal. Flight level 240, so not too worried about it right now. 40. From what are we? MC message, yep, well aware. Section. I'm not really sure what that did. Entry. We're going to get a valid entry. Even Aaron, man. Tough luck. If LNAV will kick back on for us. I'm almost positive we should be turning to the... not that direction. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. On that is 160 miles. Like that view right there. See, I'm not sure what our top of descent is calculating at. However, probably start turning on course here. So, it seems like it will be a good direction to go. You know what? I wonder if I can do this. Delete Machu. If I can delete the discontinuity. No. Where are we headed to? Can we put Hubbux up there yet? Negative. Oh. You know what? that for now. Execute. Oh my god, what'd I do? Archer. Rival. Here's 2. We have Machu. Machu ILS 10 right. Escape out. Execute. Thanks. Moxie, can we put Moxie in there? This is getting frustrating. It's not one thing, it's another. Route 2 legs, route 1. Route 1. Can we do route 2? I wonder if we go over here. Click that. First 2. Oh, no, this is still route 1. Yep, whatever. I'm just going to continue factoring myself around this. Oh, nice little texture change there, or weather change. Only explain simulated smoke, that would make it much more realistic. There's texture. I'm gonna start my descent here. Flight level 240. Give me the rings. See, he's putting my top of descent pretty sure past my destination. He's not even have me going. Let's execute that. What are legs doing here? Got leg 1. Oh my. We're just on the heading right now. Archer, arrival. Timbers 2. Yeah. Moxie. Let's put that in. ILS 10 right. Escape out. Executes. Has me going way off to the left. Nice. I'm gonna do something real quick. LS 2A right, be it Schaefer. Executes. Let's put in the Timbers 2. This is turning into be a shit show. Back to Mach 0.75. Throw out some spoilers here. If you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Cool little annotation comes up on the screen. And I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna put the speed brakes back in. Two bears, 11,000. That's hell. Yeah, go ahead with your question, man. You have a flight factor A350. I do not, but I was thinking about getting it. I have the Jar Design A320, I believe, but not the A350 yet. Just joining us right now. We're currently descending into Portland for the Cat 3 landing. I turn off Cat 3, but as far as right now, we're gonna just do Cat 3. Do I prefer X-Plane 11 or P3D version 4? Honestly, X-Plane, from what I've experienced, is pretty amazing. However, Prepared 3D, I feel like has better, what would you call it, default scenery, but, excuse me, X-Plane does, but they don't have as many compatible aircraft as Prepared does, so. If it were up to me, I'd probably go with X-Plane. Portland Timbers. Why is that? Timbers should go there. Executes. Machu. That's passed. Clear. Moxie. Get Moxie to go? No. No, alright. Well, there goes that. I use a yoke and throttle quadrants actually. Both are SciTech, or SciTech, however you want to say it. you guys are just joining us, stream every day, usually around 6 p.m., 5:30, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You want to get notified and have your name pop up on the screen with some dope-ass music, hit the subscribe button. This is the Flight Factor 757 right here. American Airlines delivery. Alright, so we're about to come up on ports. Have to cross Moxie. Flight level 240. Yeah, this is the 757. Moxie above 240. Portal. Low 240, so I can go down to 11,000. Alright, we're going to start slowing this bad boy up. Speed brakes coming out. Keep the questions coming, man. I don't mind them at all. Favorite plugin? That's a good question. Let's see here. Better Pushback is pretty cool. I really like the landing speed plugin that shows you how fast you landed, if you hit really hard or not. What else we got here? Not sure exactly what it's called, but it lets me know when I'm lining up on the runway, or if I'm you know, doing a long landing or something like that. So yeah, that's that. So flowers, so we need to be timbers above 11,270 knots. We're going to deploy the spoilers a little bit more to slow us down here. Let's get a set up for the descent. We are descending from flight level 380, so that's should have planned a little bit further out. Mock's jumping around right now. Just a little chop here and there, not too bad. Nice speed. I have to go 2,000 feet per minute, as much as I hate to do it. Auto brakes going to B2. Gotta change our heading here. We've got to set up. Oh, we don't have the ILS 10 escape. Executes. Escapo's all the way out here. We'll start vectoring ourselves around here. There we go. I gotta bring some of the spoilers off so we don't have to counterintuitive with our missions. Alright, Scapo. Range? Sure it's a good distance because it's a wide body. It's meant to be a transatlantic. Yeah, it's like 6,000 nautical miles, I believe. You can get quite a good distance on it. Scapo at 4,000 feet is what it's requiring. So we're headed right for it. We don't want to do that, so we're gonna swing it out here. Beautiful view here. I apologize for that. I didn't. I completely forgot that I was streaming. I was watching Snapchats of my friends going ham in college. What we got over here? I wouldn't even be able to tell if I wanted to. I think we're over Eugene or anything right now. Could be Hillsborough, depending on how far away we are from Portland. Nah, it's definitely not Hillsborough. Bring the spoilers back in. We're gonna be going below 10,000 feet, below 250 knots. What we're gonna require. Does not want to slow down at all. Gonna have to put in some more spoilers here. And awesome. Now it makes it harder for me to self-vector myself. there we go. I lowered his volume there. Alright, so go ahead and start leveling out here. So we're gonna go like this, weather, and oh, we can't have boat. Nice. Clicked I did. No, I definitely could. Switch that to weather. What's weather showing below us? Seems to be not bad. Not the best. Okay, Marvin's music bot. Nice. That will actually come in handy. Or is that terrain? Is that terrain below us? It is. That should be weather. Yeah, I don't think, oh, okay. That's either, the ground, or that's a huge cell that I did not get in my weather briefing. Pretty sure that's the ground. I have been wrong before. Where's the tilt at? You know, if I go like that, then it'll give me a different. Yeah, that's the ground. That's 100% the ground here. Rain. Oh, that's pretty cool. That bot in our Discord. Pretty cool. So 6,000. We're gonna start pushing out here. Green lights are coming on. 1,000. Weather at Portland. Altimeter is 2986. That is very important to know. 50. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna bring the spoilers back a little bit. Cloud surfing a little bit here. Cool. Not sure what this is. Is this a VHF? R1. 0.5, I believe, was the 0.5. 103 on the radial. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just on approach, so I'm not gonna have the bot's music on right now, man. 100% would if it was in cruise. This is a pretty cool cloud surfing. M-Rock vid, you mean? MROC? Alright, there's our hazy ass weather right there. 36. So we could theoretically throw our first notch of flaps down right now. But we're not going to. Airport altitude is 31 feet, so we'll go back up here. Kind of want to set it 500 feet above sea level. 531.
Because I was inverted.
Clay Wagner, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it.
Because I was inverted.
Oh, what did I turn on here?
Because I was inverted.
Right. Stuff is on.
Terrain.
Yep, I see it.
Terrain.
I had it a while ago actually, but it hadn't been working. I just got it working today. Alright, go ahead and slow it down. 25 knots. Gemini Jets, how's it going, man? Alright. Perfect. We're going to start our turn inbound here. Start slowing it up a little bit more. Alright, so we have to be 4,000 feet till Scapo. So that's that. Yeah, I'll get you that's weird. All our sounds went out. Here, I'll get you the specs in a second. I'm not sure why. Not sure why my sound just went out. There we go. It's because outside engines went so low. Alright, there we go. Alright, we need to start our turn inbound now. Alright, next notch of flaps coming in. Alright, gonna arm approach. Yeah, my specs, Intel i7 4700K, GTX 980, let's see here, 16 gigabytes of Corsair DDR4, 256 gigabyte SSD and 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, perfect timing, man. Like how it actually simulated the see, this is what happens when you vector yourself. So we're on, yeah, so terrain. We're good. It's simulating the haze at Portland because of all the wildfires. Yeah, 2.5 miles statute miles visibility. So we're gonna go ahead and put into the Cat 3 next notch of flaps coming in. Cat 3 here. Range, agree. Range, disagree. Alright, so we got the localizer here, so we're going good there. To 20 FPS in okay, that's not what we want. Alright. Want a right turn coming in here. Alright, we can go down to 3100. Can we test this? Landing 3, no land 3. Vertical speed here, negative 1,500.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Alright, we'll go ahead and throw approach back on. Test. Alright, there we go. Any tips? Yeah, you could probably lower a few settings. I chose to lower some like live or real world things. So you're not down. Alright, whatever. We'll throw the gear down. I wasn't going to put it down yet because Powell's is the final approach fix. We'll go ahead and get set up on our approach fix right now. Yeah, turn off some real world or some objects on the ground. That's really loud. What else can I say? Turn some textures down a little bit maybe. Alright. Localizer, altitude, hold, harem. Heron intersection. So after Heron, we can go down to 2,000 and then we'll capture the glide slope. One 0.5, always got to check that. There's that. And lights are on. All that stuff on. Alright. Still have one more notch to go, but go ahead and not put it down yet. Here. Alright, it's only we have a 5-knot tailwind, but we're gonna do the Cat 3 since this visibility is not good in any sense. What is that? Is that a fire? Can't even tell. Yeah, this stuff's whack. I have to look up why it did what it did. Here. Gotta make sure I look outside because nothing here is changing. It's holding it quite well. So after Heron, I can go down to 2,000. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate any shares. See the... No, we cannot. Aviation Nick, how's it going, man? Yeah, see, we wouldn't need a 2400 RVR, which I think we actually have enough. Just based off of the weather statute miles, 2.5 miles. Yeah, so we would have been able to land 28 right, like I was initially planning. Have we passed Heron yet? Can't really tell since this stuff's so jacked up. Yes, we have. We can go down to 2,000. 2,000 feet, vertical speed. Oh. Okay, it's got the glide slope, so we're good there. Yeah, I can do that, man. Probably just not right now, as I'm on the final approach. Alright, pals. See how this turns out. Land 3, it's saying no land 3, which is concerning. 0.5 plus 103, 0.5. Still haven't seen the airport yet. Go ahead and drop the last notch of flaps here. Minimum is, it's kind of a stupid question since we're at Cat 3. Alright, we have braking on 2. We can turn terrain off. Alright, runway in sight.
Approaching 10 right.
Just blew my eardrums out. It's cool. Alright, that would have been minimums right there if we were doing the... we weren't doing the Cat 3. See how this thing does. Nervous. Nice to see someone else is out here.
Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, what a slam. Holy cow. Never doing that again. Holy shit. 558 feet per minute. Keep it on center line. Come on. Wow. I don't know why they're clapping. Alright, 60 knots. There we go. Reverse your stow.
5,000 feet remaining.
definitely going to go back and take a peek at that one because that was absolutely hideous. Get this off my screen. Yeah, I hope everybody survived. I'm not sure about my airplane though. I'll go ahead and start cleaning it up. Alright, we'll go ahead and just taxi straight in. Park next to Air Canada. Yeah, that was very hard. That's a very hard landing. I'm pretty sure I broke quite a few things on that landing right there. That was unreasonably hard. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. That would have been... There's my problem right there. I didn't click all of these buttons. Gosh damn it. That's a bummer. No wonder we slammed the ground. It was just following the glide slope. Yeah, that's almost embarrassing. That's not almost, that is embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn our landing lights off here. Note to self, always click all three. Alright, that's probably good. Parking brake sets. Go ahead and shut her down. I have no idea the exact order to do this, so we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna bother turning the APU on. Off, 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 press, press. Alright, 1. Alright. There we go. Standby power is off. Alright, awesome. Thank you guys for watching this this flight to Portland. Appreciate you guys sticking around, watching the landing. For those that are watching this, not on the live stream, if you haven't hit the subscribe button and you want to be notified next time I stream, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I live stream every single day, or at least try to, around 5:36 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will definitely see you guys here pretty soon. Thanks for watching.